Well, before I went to the military, there used to be a CC camp. I went to the CCs when I was about 17-year-old. And I got out of the CCs by the drafting with the Army. England and Normandy, France, D-Day. We got on the boat and went across, but I didn't make land. They hit the ship I was on. They had to pull us back. And that's when all hell broke loose.
Yes, sir.
It had already been broke loose, but a lot of it went on. It was pretty rough all through. We got to a little town called St. Lo. And that's where they turned back on us. They like to whoop us there. Like St. Lo there, they fought there for a long time. They kind of wiped us out. We had to get some new troops in. We had one kid there that, he was muscled up, blonde-headed, good-looking guy, and he'd holler, "Let's go get him. What are we waiting on?" The Germans come over that night and dropped them little bombs on us. That old boy, I know he was the one that done it, shot the gun. They'd set me down there to tell him to get in his foxhole, stay, before I got back there. He shot, and that's when they started dropping them bombs. Before I got back, I seen them bombs was going to get me, and I jumped head first into just a couple of old sergeants down there. I jumped in their foxhole with them. We were back worse than we was before we got the replacements in. Moved along pretty good. We got to Belgium, and then Battle of, some called it the Argonne Forest, and I called it the Battle of the Bulge.
Yes.
The Germans kind of captured us, but them Germans was about 30 miles closer than they told us they'd be. No boy by the name of Turner was driving. Mullins was with him, and me and no boy by the name of Frame was in the back seat. The old German. Told us to put her hands behind her head, keep it, and get out. That old boy was sitting in front of me, Mullins. Yes, he forgot. Reached down and unbuckled it. There was a little band goes across there to keep you from it. Unbuckled that, and he just blowed his head off. It was old Turner, he jumped out. Another boy got out. Mullins was just laid over the seat there, and he had an old darn iron shield your him on it. Rouse, down monkey. I knowed I had to do something. I just raised my feet up and scooted out over that boy. He marched me around the hillside there, where's to, and come back. He'd holler, "You got any drill sergeant like this in America?" He could speak English. Of course, I didn't say nothing. I just, every command he gave me, I'd take it. Took us down the line to Sut. a lot of them said that they just mowed them down, but I didn't see nothing like that. Now, I did see a little like that, but they got me down there and got me in line with the others, and he did. And he hit frame, and all the rest of us failed. They just sat there and waited. One to give out and start running, they'd shoot him. Just sat there and like that, they killed all of them. Now, I didn't know material was there. Didn't know he was out. It's kind of snowing and cold. I laid there for a good while. Well, they come around, kind of went through since we was all dead. They got over in the little thicket across. I knowed I was going to have to do something. I got up, kind of slipped around, went to throwing hand grenades at them. I guess they about all left over, just a few there. I guess I crippled them pretty good. I started running then. I didn't know, I just had a little it wasn't a big rifle, just a small rifle. That's all we carried, a small rifle in the artillery. I'd run, throw a hand grenade back at them. When I got down the big sawbar patch, I don't know how I got in there and got out, but I got my gun out front of my coat and went shooting back at them. Which didn't have many of them. Run off a steep hill there, got down Branch Creek, went through there. Oh, and Belgians was running up and down through there hollering, Boches are coming, the Boches are coming. There's one, I guess that's why I made a mistake. One old Belgian there, he had the motorcycle, he patting, he couldn't speak English, and I wasn't much interested. Patting handlebars on his motorcycle. I guess he's wanting me to get on there. I went on down, run on to Belgian could speak a little English. And he told me how to get to a camp. It was a hospital, it wasn't a camp. And I got up there and that old boy there, his lieutenant, told me, said, we can't take you in, said we got to get rid of your rifles. Said, they're going to be here any time, so my advice for you is to get out if you can. So he walked off up through there with me, and he told me, said, now here, said, I know you're shook up. Said, I'm going to give you some pills to make you sleep. He said, now, you promise me that you won't take none of these till you get to where you can know you won't freeze to death. And he said, don't take but one. And I took them and started on. I put them in my pocket, kind of forgot about them. I run onto a big old haystack. It was snowing pretty good, cold. I took my sword, dug that hay out and got in there. And of course, I couldn't go to sleep. Happened to think of them pills. I took one of them and I didn't wake up the next morning about 10:30. I stayed there a couple of days. But he gave me some sea rationings, you know. When I left there, he said, "You better take some of these with you." I took them. I started out, didn't know which way to go, but I started out. I heard the half track back to my right there. Well, I slipped down there and it was some Germans, 3 Germans. But they was out of gas and they just started getting started a little bit. I seen, they didn't see me and I turned and went back. I heard a big curve there, steep hill, and I heard a Jeep coming off that hill. I jumped up on the side there, seen it was an American Jeep. I hollered down this. I guess he was a Jew, big old soldier. He is sergeant. Man, he jumped out of that Jeep, fell over the ditch, went to holler, "No, don't shoot, don't shoot." He had a driver with him. That driver kind of got him straightened up. But he didn't want me to. I told him, but these Germans down the road there. Turn around and go back. He wanted me to throw my gun away, didn't he? He was in the medics. He didn't want me to take the gun. But I took the gun. Got up, they was lost. Got up on the hill and run on to the lieutenant, his driver. They told the old boy how to go. He was supposed to go get some place there, to get some medicine of some kind. They told me that they'd take me to the camp. So Lieutenant looks and, "Well, we got you missing in action. Just sent the papers off this morning. Just get up there and send it in that you showed up." But they took me up there at that camp and kept me in there checked me out for overnight, you know. And then sent me up to a little building up there, a bunch of soldiers in there. And I went from there back to Netherlands.